Okay, next question. I got to the masjid and Isha finished. Allahu Akbar. One thing that should not be your getaway driver. Otherwise, he's going to get there and like 5 minutes after. Okay, got to the masjid and Isha finished. Taraweeh started. Allah, look at the suspense. Isha finished. Taraweeh started. What should I do? Come back for Fajr? तू सही जा रहा है. You're going, you're on point. I think you just go home, go back to sleep. No, I'm only joking. So I think, well, okay, I got to the masjid, Isha finished, Taraweeh started. What should I do? Well, what you should do is you should pray Isha, because Isha is an obligation and Taraweeh is after Isha. Taraweeh is not before Isha. Therefore, pray your fard and then catch up. And like I said, do you have to then make up the Taraweeh? Well, that's a debate really, as I've already highlighted in some of the questions, that according to many ulama, there are no set numbers in Taraweeh. They know that the Prophet prayed, the least amount he prayed was 8, and above that, it's optional according to several ulama like Shawkani, Qadi Abu Bakr ibn Arabi and other people. Although 20 was also a recommended kind of practice that many people did. So the focus is you do not compromise your obligations over something which is a superfluous or a nafli act. So fundamentally speaking, I know it's sunnah, but it's still, in a black and white world, falls under nafal, right? Praying Taraweeh. So you pray your fard, you pray Isha, and then catch up with your Taraweeh. Okay? That's what you do.
Before fard,
should you pray the two sunnah? Personally, I would say just join in with the Taraweeh. But if you want to pray the sunnah, you can pray the sunnah and then join in with the Taraweeh. Okay, because I know the Hanafiya do emphasize the sunnah a bit more. Although, to be fair, they also equally emphasize the Taraweeh as well. So I would say you have an option. Because look, on one hand, you see, that is a sunnah prayer. And this is a sunnah, like like both of them are just, they have been shown to you by the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. So no, there is no qada for anything other than an obligatory prayer. So you don't have to do qada, but should you, like you've prayed the 4 fard, should you pray the 2 sunnah and catch up? Personally, I would say if you're in a masjid and Taraweeh is going on, you should just pray with Taraweeh after the fard. If you felt strongly about, no, I don't want to leave my sunnah, then fine, pray your sunnah, then catch up. I don't think it's a contradiction.